Well, good morning, Dragon family. Last night was a night for deep contemplation for me. I fell asleep early. I didn't go on that trip. Things fell through like they usually do, but the only thing we can do is move on and stay positive about everything. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm not allowing this little hiccup to phase me, but I will say, actually, never mind. Never mind. I won't say that. I really don't know how to put this without putting it out the wrong way. So I'm just going to let it be to myself till I'm told, till I'm messaged, till I'm told that it is time to put it out there. So that being said, I'm going to jump into today's energies. Good morning, Joe. Or I'm sorry, my beautiful Joe, how are you? I'm getting myself into a little funk there. Trying to pull myself out. I'm trying, Joe. I go through spurts. The universe is testing me like crazy lately. Crazy lately. It's not even funny. Good morning, Jen. I can feel myself starting to fall back into the. I can feel myself starting to fall back into the lower vibrational for the Capricorn, and I can see myself doing this. I can feel myself doing this. I'm clawing myself up. How are you guys doing today? I got 3 people in here, 3 likes. I love it. Keep my balance coming because I need all the balance I can get right now. Good morning, Faya. All right. These cards don't want to talk to me. I don't know if any cards want to talk to me today. I don't know if I want to really play with the cards. Let's see. Yes, Jen, the moon went in Pisces last night. I think it went in at 3 o'clock in the morning. So if you have a strong placement in Pisces, you could be getting the Pisces energy a little bit extra, which is making Pisces really overthink. All right, so the first card we have is the 8 of Coins in reverse. So I see there's someone here who is refusing to do the work, or not really refusing to do the work, but just sort of has the last piece, but they can't see how to put it back in place, put it in place to see the whole picture for what it really is. They're really contemplating on how they want to do this. Oh, your moon is in Pisces. That explains a lot, Jen. That explains a lot. Holy shit. That definitely explains a lot. Thank you. Wow. All right, so we have the Justice in reverse. We have the Justice in reverse, and wow, holy shit. And I just I never realized this. The corner of my Justice in Reverse has been ripped. Or, no, has been folded back. I'm sorry. So this is telling me someone is holding back or folding back a decision that needs to be made. Holy shit. I can't believe I never saw that before. And we have holy shit. Jen, you are being put through the ringer. You are being put through the ringer, and it's wow. I never realized your Gemini was rising. Wow. Holy shit. So we have the Temperance card. So I feel like the Temperance card is telling whoever this person is or whoever this person is refusing to make a decision for or about or whatever they're making a decision, they're refusing to do it. They can't see how to put this last piece together. But they are refusing to see, or I don't know if they're refusing to see, but they are refusing to make a decision. It's almost like they folded the corner of it back. It's almost like they bookmarked that in their mind. And I feel spirit, I feel an energy around them is telling them to take their time and be patient with yourself. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. This makes a lot of sense personally for me. But the Hierophant in reverse is telling me that there is someone in your energetic field that is trying to manipulate you to do things the way that they think should be done. They're refusing to see your way of thinking, your idea of how this is supposed to turn out. We have the Three of Coins. So the Three of Coins is just simply telling me somebody, like I said, somebody is refusing to do the work. Somebody is refusing to wow. Holy shit. So yeah, somebody is refusing to do the work for the time being. They're cutting something out of their life without hesitation because they know they need to do some work. Grab a sip of my coffee and then I'll start clarifying these. All right. Wow, those came out quick. All right. So we have the Chariot card. We have the Page of Coins. And we have the Page of Swords. So there is somebody here who wants to find the balance, but like I said, they have folded the tab on the page of their book to finish out. I just got finish out a cycle, so they could heal from a cycle that has just ended. I don't see any cycle cards in the reading. That's just an intuition feeling. I'm feeling somebody is, like I said, folding the tab on a decision that needs to be made so they can find new ways to make this situation stable, so they can find new ways to make themselves balanced, so they can make an offer, a stable offer that they know is in their mind. Afia, you are the only one who can answer that. If you feel like you are on the right path, then you are on the right path. Actually, no matter what you're thinking, you are always on the right path. There is no wrong steps on the path. You may veer off your path, but always know every time you veer off your path, you are always on the right path. So if you feel like you are on the off the path that you were chosen to, then all you have to do is realign yourself, and you will find out that that choice, that decision you made, was the right decision for you at that time. So we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is telling me you are trying to move into calmer waters. You are definitely trying to move into calmer waters. Okay, so I'm taking this as the first 6 cards was your current energies. The last 3 cards I just spoke, the Chariot, the Page of Coins, and the Page of Swords, I feel is Spirit giving you what you need to do, or telling you what you need to do to get back in alignment with yourself, with this energy that you are so stable in. And I feel the Six of Swords are your future energies, are the energies that you need to get yourself into, to where you aren't overthinking, to where you aren't over stressing yourself about that decision that you have. All right, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, especially for what I just said. So, in your current energies, you have the Queen of Swords. In the energies that Spirit is telling you you need to be in alignment with, you have the Queen of Coins. But the Temperance is still in reverse. Let's see what the Temperance in reverse is all about in your future energies. All right, so I know what this is all about. This is all about you. Your future energies is the Temperance in reverse, the Four of Swords, and then the Lovers. So there's definitely a strong soulmate connection, possibly a twin flame. Now, I don't like throwing that word out there too much because I know how hard the twin flame journey is. It can be downright painful and mean. But everything that life is throwing you, it is meant to teach you something. Everything, whether it's good nor bad. Sometimes you don't get the lesson till after you have healed from a test. Now, I feel there's messages coming in, possibly from crows, messages of love and peace and protection. And it's almost like you aren't getting the messages. You aren't getting the messages, and alright, so my Page of Swords cards, my Page of Sword card that was in your reading just flew on the floor as I dropped some cards. Right along with the King of Swords. So this Page of Swords really wants to speak. Really wants to speak. This Page of Swords is telling me that someone sees through the bullshit that they have been told. That message could be for some people. That message could be for a lot of people. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting off from the Page of Swords, especially seeing how it jumped on the floor. Somebody is seeing through the bullshit and cutting the bullshit out of the story that they have been told. Out of the excuse they have been told. All right, so we have the Seven of. There's a lot of flippy floppy energy here, a lot of wishy washy energy, a lot of energy of going back and forth to something they really want, and then again, there's something that they are letting go of at the same time. Always stay climbing, Jen. Always stay climbing. That's all we Capricorns do is climb. Climb and swim. I'm not gonna lie, I went down a little rabbit hole yesterday or the past 2 days. I refuse to do it again. So we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is telling you that you will get your wish fulfillment. You just have to really focus on harvesting your seeds that you have sown. Hey, Jen. And my ear is ringing like a motherfucker right now. These cards are done talking. Alright, so I'm going to pull a few outcome cards with my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. I hear you, Jen. I hear you, Jen. That's when you stop and stretch for a bit and then rest and then just keep climbing. Keep climbing that mountain. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords here. There's more than definitely a soulmate connection. More than definitely a connection where somebody is finding the balance in their head and they are able to cut something out of their life for see what They're cutting something out of their life. They're cutting everything out of their life for anybody and everybody so they can go into a little rest mode and really harvest the seeds and really let the plants, really let the harvest stew and grow. We got the 10 of needles in reverse. However, at the same time, they're refusing to let down the burdens from the past. I feel this is from a past life. I feel they don't even know. I feel there's burdens that they don't even know they have from a past life situation. And that is what's making it so hard because they don't know what they need to really heal. We have the Two of Candles. So that is why they're flippy floppy. That is why they're wishy washy within their own head. Then we have the Eight of Potions, the Eight of Cups. So there's a lot of walking away energy here. There's a lot of energy of walking away to find themselves, so to say. Let me get one card to clarify this or to for an overall outcome. Then I will pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and read out of the book. And that came out really fast. So we have the Nine of Presents, the Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna grab a sip of my coffee, and then I'll see what I get out of that. I got 4 people in here, 3 likes. Could I get that one person to give me a like so I can get some balance in here? All right, so we have the Nine of Presents, Nine of Pentacles. So this is telling me somebody wants to become the Empress. Somebody wants to be abundant. I think they are refusing to see the abundance that they have within the connection that they think is broken, and they're trying to see how to fix it, but they just can't see how to fix it. But I think they are letting the fears. I think they're letting their fears get the best of them. They're letting their fears get the best of them so much that it's making them have anxiety and making them feel like they have to walk away from this. Let me pull one Dragon Fate Oracle, 1 or 2 Dragon Fate Oracles, and then I will end this because I have to start getting ready for work. All right, I got 5 people in here, 4 likes. Could I get that one person to give me some balance, please? I like to have balance in my room. I like to have balance in my life. I like to have an equal give and take energies no matter who I'm dealing with, no matter if it's a friend, no matter if it's a relationship. All right, so we have the Guardians. This card, I feel that I know this card came out the other day. And this is, if I remember correctly, this card hit home. I will read out of the book, and I'm pretty sure that this card personifies me to the T. If I remember correctly, this card is exactly what I feel like. Let's see if my memory is correct on that. And bye-bye. All right, so the number 40, Guardians. All right, number 40, the Guardians. Fly high. The Guardian speaks. For wonderful outcomes, all decisions must be made in the spirit of trust and adventure. The very spirit you have displayed in asking you to assist you, in order in order for you to understand which description you must now travel in, you must gain a higher perspective. It does not mean to try to be better or in any way higher than anyone else, but to fly as an eagle or one of the dragonfly would, high above the situation so you can see the ramifications and lessons its wisdom and knowledge is spreading through space and time. This way you will know which direction to take next. Ask the dragonfly to send you visions and messages from the higher perspective so we can assist you to make the decision. Always understanding that while you may see such from this perspective, you will never know all. We will fly you high above the crossroads. From this point, you will see your choices in their splendor and diversity. So that's not the card I was thinking of, but that is what I've been trying to do a lot lately. And honestly, it is helping me. It is making me see things that I wouldn't have seen before if I didn't really remove myself from the situation. But so you guys just, or we all just need to start seeing things from a from a higher perspective. Mercury is in retrograde right now. It's in retrograde until the third tomorrow. So there is still a lot of communication errors going on right now in both electronics and in our personal lives. Um, so just always make sure that you go with the flow and do not hold yourself back if a hiccup happens. You can only do what you can do. You can't force anyone to want to talk to you. You can't force anyone to do anything with you. The only thing you can do is focus on the now. And that is all I'm doing. That is all I'm urging you guys to do. So that being said, I'm gonna pick my cards up, chit chat with you guys for a little bit. Then I'm going to let you go. Crank some music for a little while I'm getting ready for work and get to work. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and you guys are worth everything that you deserve. I love each and every one of you.